Hello everyone and welcome back to my what is this? Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having the most incredible day. If this is your first time on my channel, my name is Sebastian and I welcome you guys with open arms. Listen girl, I do tea videos every single day, alright? So if you want the latest in pop culture, influencer tea, reality TV, girl, I have all the tea, alright? So grab a snack and a drink. Do not forget to subscribe. I would be so incredibly grateful. We are on our way to 30K, so if you want to be part of that, I would be very thankful. All right, you guys, we need to talk about Lisa Rinna because, girl, listen, she is in her feelings. She is in her feelings with Bravo and the editors and the producers and Biden and Trump and the Queen of England and Britney Spears and Christina Aguilera and Mandy Moore and Willa Ford. Do you guys remember Willa Ford? She's mad at the whole world at this point. Girl, she's mad at Bewitched. Do you guys remember that pop group? Say la vie, say you will. You know, she's mad at the Spice Girls, but she's mad at all the people, right? But no, but like for real, listen. Lisa Rinna is in her feelings because she feels like Bravo did not showcase her grief after the loss of our dear Lois. And I understand her to a certain degree. So look, somebody posted and said, hashtag, Real House of Beverly Hills, Rinna felt production should have featured Lois more. Because she said, I got one episode of Grace, that's it. And then, so she says, I'm shocked we spent 3 episodes about the word dark, but only a few scenes shown on real human grief. She adds to that and says, I think production featured Lois a lot over the years. Actually, which is why I thought they would celebrate her life a bit more and show our family's grieving process. We all just loved her so much, and I'm grateful the show gave her a platform. She loved it and loved all of you. Now listen, I mean, she was a big part. I mean, not the biggest part, but like, everyone loved Lois. She always had words of encouragement and words of wisdom. And I really do think that, I get where Lisa Rinna is coming from, but at the same time, I'm also like, are you trying to like pimp out your mother's passing? Like, what, I mean, girl, do you want us to see your daughters like on the floor hysterically crying? Like, no, you know what I mean? I feel like that's a very personal and private thing. And like, yeah, grief is horrible. We've all lost somebody and we deal with grief differently. And I think that the show did a great job for Lois. I think they did what they had to do. And I think, the thing is, Lisa Rinna, this is not the Lisa Rinna show. This is the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. And the whole dark thing, right? That's part of the drama. Your mother's passing is not drama. Your mother's passing is a private and, a very sad, situation that happened. And the thing is that like, people loved your mom and people respected, Lois. But the show is not the real Lisa Beverly Hills. The show is literally the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. So I don't think Lisa should have, like, I don't think she has the right to get upset. I think that she is like, well, Lois was a big part of my life. And I think what's going on with Lisa Rinna right now is that she is really running out of storylines. You know what I mean? Like, look, her daughters, she tried to make them like Gigi and Bella. That didn't happen. I think one, Gray, what's her name? Well, I don't know her daughter's names. But one of them is like, she's actually doing it. But, she tried to do that. She tried to do the mom and bear thing. She tried to get it with Kim Richards. She tried to get, the Munchausen with Yolanda. Like, she has always tried. But, like, this season, girl, like, it's okay. Don't stress about a storyline. Like, your mom passed. You don't have to use your mom's passing as a storyline. So, if they didn't show Lisa that much this season, that's fine. The problem is that everyone is so nervous over there, especially Kyle, Dorit, Erika, and Lisa, because, there's a change in the way that Real House of Beverly Hills is heading. Not only that, you guys, but like, the fans are talking. The fans are over it. The fans literally are so done with these ladies. And the huge backlash that they're getting is really getting in the way and having like, you know, Bravo and Evolution and NBC really kind of probably discussed like, hey, you know what, maybe we need fresh blood here. So I think Lisa, I mean, I don't want to think bad, but like I really do feel like Lisa's like, damn, you know what I mean? Like, I don't have a fucking storyline. And like, the only thing they could have shown, which was my mother's passing, they didn't show it. So I feel like, yes, maybe she did want to honor her mom, but I think they did a great, you know, they did a great job. They did it very respectfully. And I don't think that Bravo thought it was necessary. Actually, I think that Bravo was like, let's, you know, let's leave them alone. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I feel like it's coming off quite thirsty and it's such a serious matter. But with Lisa Rinna, I really do feel like she only sees checks. You know what? She only sees money. She only sees like opportunities to like be, you know, in the conversation. And I feel like she's always done that since the very beginning. That's why sometimes Lisa Rinna, I feel like she just reaches so much for that storyline. She reaches so much for that like, you know what I mean? And I have my moments where I really do love Lisa. I think Lisa is great, but there's just some moments that I look at, I'm like, bitch, I cannot stand you. You know what I mean? I can't. Cause like, I just see that. I mean, I feel like she, in very, like, in a couple years, she's gonna be the Jill Zarin of Beverly Hills Housewives. You know what I mean? Like the lipstick, the, you know, the whatever, the sweaters, the this, the that. I'm like, girl, you know what I mean? And don't get me wrong, like, you have to take advantage of these things. Like, if you have that kind of platform, bitch, you need to take advantage of it. You need to like go out of your way. But I would be like, this would be like, you know, something I'm selling, and I'd be like, you know, cursing out my you know, my further house. Or I'd be like, excuse me, you know, and this has like Sebastian's product, whatever, and like the website to buy. I'm like, excuse me, don't talk to me like that, okay? I'm not putting my finger in your face. Don't put your finger in my face. Don't put your finger in my face. You know, I would fucking do that, bitch. You know what a platform of housewife does? Bethany Frankel, point blank period, okay? Anyways, I think it's coming off very thirsty. I think it's coming off very like, you know, pick me, or she's just very stressed about next season and if she is going to get a call back, because some people are saying that she might not be coming back because Bravo doesn't find her very exciting. So unless Harry Hamlin comes out as gay or divorced, like something, you know, something has to happen. And here's the thing, you guys, like, as much as we all love these ladies, if they don't have anything interesting going on in their lives, the network doesn't have anything to film. You know what I mean? So I think if they ever do some kind of like legacy Beverly Hills, maybe put in Lisa Rinna. But I do think it's time for Lisa Rinna to like go. And I think her like saying this, like, I understand, but like they were never going to dedicate a whole episode to your mom, which honestly, if it was a Lisa Rinna show, I would say absolutely, because your mom was amazing and she was so wise and so gorgeous and beautiful. But I think that it's the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. And Lisa Rinna has to understand this is not her show. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you guys. Remember that I go live every single day at 5:15 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So if you want to come hang out, make sure you do. Also, remember to turn off those notification bells. Turn them on, honey, because a lot of people don't get like notified when I post a video, bitch, and you're gonna love, you're gonna watch my videos, okay? And also make sure you subscribe. And most importantly, have a good day, okay? I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video.